When we first saw the marketing videos for Microsoft's Origami PC concept, we've got to admit we were pretty excited. It was the go-anywhere, do-anything device, camera, email, media player and gaming machine all in one, and one that would last all day. You could take it up a mountain, take it shopping, and get online anywhere and everywhere.
Sadly, the reality isn't much like that. Here we are in this park, and all we can do, for example, is have a look at a few Word documents or maybe play a game of solitaire. There's no GPS, there's no GPRS. Maybe we could take a few pictures with the 1.3 megapixel camera.
Where the Q1 does start to come alive is with its software. Vista vastly improves on the tablet PC features of Windows XP with superb handwriting recognition, larger touch-friendly icons and a whole variety of on-screen keyboards, some more useful than others. There's also the new Origami experience, which improves on the previous XP effort enormously. With a few taps you can browse through your video library or photos, complete with some impressive slideshow templates, or find your way around the media player. Back at the main menu you can tap your way into a number of other programs, such as launching a web browser or a Word document. At times we found the need to resort to a fingernail when using these, but at least you don't get dumped back into Windows anymore. And at times it almost feels like that original dream, apart from the all-important ability to get online anytime you want, of course. Opinions more mixed about the hardware. You can move the mouse around happily enough with a mini trackpad, and there are plenty of handy shortcut buttons to do things like launch programs or alter the volume, but while it's a nice idea, we're less convinced by the hardware keyboard. We hit the streets to find out what people thought.
What are your initial thoughts? Do you think it looks pretty scary?
Not scary, it's a bit small. I'm not doing very well here.
It's okay. Do you think you'd be able to write a whole email with it?
Not at the present, no. I need to get used to it.
How long do you think that would take?
I've typed numbers instead of... Do I use both keyboards or just one?
You use both because that's
yeah.
your QWERTY bit.
Well, why have I got numbers? I've got numbers instead of letters.
So, I don't know. It must
I'm
be a number lock.
not doing very well, but I'm sure with a bit of practice.
Number lock. There we go. Get a number lock on.
Where's the space bar? Oh, there it is. It's no different really to a mobile phone, is it? Once you realise where the things are.
Do you think you might be able to get used to that?
Yeah.
To be able to write an email on it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, honestly, it's, if I was proficient on a keyboard, then definitely, because I wouldn't even think where the letters are.
Okay. As your own PCs go, though, Samsung have made a fairly decent fist of improving on what's gone before. The touchscreen itself, at 1024 by 600 pixels, is big enough to see pretty much anything you want to see on it. It's accurate, it's responsive, and it's bright enough to use on a sunny day like this outside. The split keyboard, while being a little bit small, is reasonably comfortable for short messages, and Vista itself brings a huge number of improvements over XP. We've got to admit there's something quite likeable about the Samsung Q1 Ultra, but at £800 you're going to have to find a pretty good use for it, and buy a bag.
Look out for a full review of the Samsung Q1 Ultra in a forthcoming issue of PC Pro.